YouTube's happening. It is Saturday, August 30th, and I told you I was doing it. WNBA is here. We got 4 games today. Told you I was doing it. So we took the 2 games yesterday. I did a really late video because I saw the game. I was like, ooh, I want to play that. And then it didn't work because they didn't play like they're supposed to play. So let me show you. We got 4 games today. This is the games we took yesterday. Atlanta, Dallas. Atlanta crushed. Dallas has half a team right now. So, we'll continue to pay Dallas until they get some players back. Indiana, LA, I thought they were number 1v2 offense, bottom 2 defenses. Yeah, and that game did not do anything it was supposed to do. It was like 78-77 final, something like that. Yeah, what can you do? So, anyways, if you want the place typed out for every single sport or access to the spreadsheet, so you can do your own research, check out the HQ. Simple as that. So, let's make this quick because it is Saturday morning. It is 10:05 a.m. I got to go watch College Game Day because you know why. If you don't know why, you should watch too because fun times. So, let's see. Beautiful day. We got our 4 games. Right, 4 games, good stuff. Let's jump into it. Let's just get to it. First one's Minnesota, Connecticut. Minnesota next. You might as well. But it's at Connecticut, and you know weird shit happens when teams on the road. So Minnesota 2 touchdown favorite, 163 is the spread. The total. You got this. Connecticut's not playing bad recently when it comes to some of these numbers. Look at this. It's almost like I almost want to take Connecticut plus 13.5 at home. When I see these numbers, it's like that matches up nicely. This matches like, okay, that's a little bit favored Minnesota. That favors Minnesota a little bit. Nice match. Yeah, everything's kind of lean. Like, all right, so nothing is just screaming take Minnesota here, right? So I see this and I'm like, okay, I'm getting the home team. Who, yeah, it's people are gonna see the best record versus one of the worst records. Yeah, I get that. It's only 13 for a reason. It's almost like it's almost like they want you to take this, right? Doesn't it feel that way? I'm down. I'll take I will always take a home team if I can get a home team with some good extra odds. So let's go ahead and look over at the whatchamacallits. Injuries. That's what they're called. Hurdies, the boo-boos. Let's see, Minnesota. I already refreshed this, so this is new. Minnesota, how many injuries do you have? Oh, you have none. Oh. Now see, that makes me consider my options here. Now Connecticut does have injuries. Uh-oh. So Minnesota has no injuries. Everyone's playing. Connecticut does not have any. Yeah, you're missing people. Uh-oh. Now all of a sudden leading Minnesota. Oh no. Oh no. I thought Minnesota had some injuries. No, they ain't got nothing. Let's go ahead, and that's baseball. We want WNBA. Let me drag you over. Thank you. And do this. Hit a nice refresh. Thank you. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Go get you a week for free. Worth it for every sport. Let's just change this to ye old overs first, and let's grab the first game, which is Lynx and Sun, and we have very little. We had McBride hit a couple threes. We had Collier hit 2 threes, and we had Tina Charles, who is carrying the team so far. Let's look at this, and McBride has been crushing threes recently. 3-4, 3-5. That's not bad. Over 2.5, 105. How many are you shooting though? See, this isn't good volume. Man, you went 3 for 3. Why are you not shooting more? This doesn't make sense. Yeah, Minnesota got crushed in their last game by 14 though, so that kind of makes me want to take them now, just because of that. Let's see. Okay, I'm leading Minnesota so far over a prop. Let's see what else we got. Collier, 2-2-2-2-0. That's gonna be a no for me. And then Charles is, well, as a guard. No, as a guard. What the hell am I saying? As a center, yeah, she's gonna get all the rebounds. The backup center, Olivia Nelson Ododa, I guess it's got to be the backup, is questionable with a back injury. So back injuries are nothing to play with right there for real. So probably head-to-head. You can see what she's done. Got nothing in the last 2 times against Minnesota. Charles has been, 28 or 21. I could take this. Any unders that we need to look at over here? Maybe under 2.5 threes? How do you look at 2.5 threes? Nah, you hit it recently. Not a chance. So I'm going to say Minnesota. They are fully healthy. They have their full team. Connecticut has issues. UConn. I'm going to keep calling them UConn. I know I do. Hey, whatever. It's the women's team in Connecticut. So you know who I'm talking about. Connecticut. I got to take Minnesota here, right? I got to do it. I got to see it through my boy. So I'm going to take Minnesota 13.5 next. All right, game 2 on the docket is going to be Washington Golden State. It is Golden State 5.5 with 81-51. We go spreadsheet. We look at the numbers. Offense, Washington struggling, lost 5 in a row. Golden State's at home. Makes me want to say Golden State 5.5. Let's see if it makes sense. That cancels out the blah, nothing. They can't shoot threes at all right now, which is good. They defend it nicely. They can shoot. So Golden State's doing better from 3. They're about to push from 2. 1v13 offense. Gee, who's better offensively? Clearly Golden State. So we're leading Golden State. Let's go look at injuries just to make sure. We went to Golden State. Golden State. They have 5 injuries. Okay. Anything says May means they're out for the season. We know that. That's nothing new. Will not play Saturday. Rolled out Saturday. Hayes is questionable. Ooh, big time loss. If you don't play. So let's go down to Washington. What do you got out? Let's see. No timetable. So Sheldon's still out in surgery. So, okay. I'm still leaning the home team as playing better than the team that's on the road. So let's get rid of you, change you over to you, and Golden State's to play, right? We have no unders, which is always nice to see. And then we have one over, which is you for points and rebounds. Weird. Usually I have one or the other. But man, there's not bad. 17 on a 16.5. But that one brings it down. But yeah, I'm going to stick with the home team. Golden State, 6.5 point favorite. 6.5, 5.5. What are they? 5.5. Sorry. 5.5 point favorite Golden State because they're playing better. Yeah, they have a couple injuries, but Washington is struggling right now. How are you're 3-7, lost 5-0. You can't score. I don't care who's playing. Your whole team's pretty much there. If you can't score, that's on you. That's a team thing. So yeah, they can't shoot threes. Their rating's terrible. They're 9th in twos. They don't even get rebounds or assists. They are just playing like ass. So give me Golden State, 5.5 at home next. All right, moving on. Golden State. We're going to Seattle, Chicago. The Seattle's 10.5 point favorite, 163. We popped to the spreadsheet. Look at the numbers. The numbers, Mason. Look at the green. Seattle green. Chicago. We got to look at injuries. They got some players back, and they still can't shoot. So it's like, the hell. Come on, Chicago. What are you doing? Let's go look at the injuries while we're here. Doop. And changes back to Seattle. Dominique is questionable, and Kaylu's been at surgery, so done. Chicago has only a couple injuries now. Olivia Nelson, not that one. This one. Haley Van Lith is still out with no return date, really, because they just keep pushing it back, and that's surgery. So it means we got Angel Reese, we got a couple others. Okay, so, but still, Seattle's playing way too good. What's Seattle? 10.5. Ugh, I don't want to take nothing but favorites either, but sometimes you just have to, right? The numbers just say do it. Seattle's playing great. Chicago's not. They're at home too, which you love that. So let's see props. We got you. We got points, rebounds, and you. Cordosu. Whatever I said. 2.6 on a 1.5. That actually qualifies. 3-0. 6-2-2. What's your volume on threes? When you shoot, I want high volume shooters. That's what I want. High volume, not low volume. Because 2 for 2 is great. Why do you not keep shooting? You lost by 20. If you shot more, you probably would have won. Not won, but maybe kept it close. I don't get some of these. What are these coaches doing? Terrible coaching. Terrible coaching. Atkins, you see the numbers there. Very consistent. And then lastly, it's going to be Cardoso. Yeah, I'm just going to Seattle at home. We're just going to keep it up. Chicago's playing like ass. They can't shoot from 2, and that's mainly probably Angel Reese, and probably because, yeah, she's the one who takes most of the shots inside. Outside, they're shooting decently. Yeah, I can't. And they're playing great offensively and defensively. Seattle might sum by 30. So give me Seattle minus 10.5. That one's a great. Yeah, I like Seattle a lot here. Give me Seattle next. All right, last game on the slate. 4-game slate, pretty quick. New York and Phoenix. It is basically a pick 'em slightly. Phoenix with a 1.5 and 166 their total. Spreadsheet, change it up to that one, and we got nothing standing out so far. They both have a couple win streaks. 5, 6, 8, 11. Those all cancel out. Both defense is good here. This is all kind of close. Nothing's really screaming taken the other direction. So far it's a pass. Let's see what we got on the injuries. Let's see what we got. New York. We got a few. We got Sabali ruled out for Saturday. We got Cloud questionable. Jones is questionable with the illness, nose injury. And Sabrina is questionable. You have 3 contributors questionable. That ain't what I want to see in a road game. And then we have nothing for Phoenix. Well, Phoenix is fully healthy. They're 1.5 favors, and New York is potentially missing 3 very key contributors. So that's making me want to lean Phoenix all a day. All right, let's get rid of you 3. Change this to the last one. And what do we got? On the unders, these are overs. Jones hit 2 threes. Copper to hit 2 threes. All right, what about the unders? I don't know if we have any unders, right? No, we got some unders. Sabrina, I'm not taking Sabrina. If she's questionable, I don't want to place a bet that might get voided. Like, what's the point? And then we got Stewie. At least Stewie's back, so we can look at Stewie. But Stewie's been back for 2 games, and you see what she's done. PRA is kind of see. Yeah, she's too close to this line. Like, ignore this stuff. That's before she got injured. This has been a month. Look at that big difference. These two what matter. So she had 24 and 22 PRA. She had no assists. Damn ball hog. It's like, what is this? All right, so just go PR. Or PR, look, she's already hit the line, so we can't really mess with that. Especially if all his player out, Stewie might do more. So anything, a Stewie over might be a play. So copper 2.6 on that. What's your volume? I need high volume shooters, and you were not. Well, 9.7 kind of, but what is this? 0 for 4. You stop shooting? Steph would never. I would. No. You just shoot more. Jones. See, this is threes. Look at that. Look at that perfect symmetricalness. Look at the volume. 11 3. This is what I want to see. That's what I want to see. 11, 5 for 11, 3 for 8. I don't care if you make them. I want you to at least try, because that's how we have been. Like, I want to take this now because of this. You're a center and shooting that many threes, which is, hey, whatever. And if you're missing players, somebody got to make them. And I think you're going to take a lot of threes. So, yeah, I'm down. Jones. J. Jones, because they're Jones, because Barry Jones is a very common name. Over Jones. Yes. ES over 1.5. 3 colas. I'm taking that. Absolutely. Yeah, you show me volume and you can hit them. Sign me up. Thank you. Over threes. With that being said, between hers, I'm going to leave the spread off. I'm just going to stick with the threes because that seems nice. 1.5 for you. Done. So, wait, are you you're the illness. Ooh, I don't want to say somebody who's ill, but you're shooting so much. If you, so you're not hurt, you're just under the weather. If you play, you're probably good. I can, I'll do a second play just in case. I'm gonna still take Phoenix on the spread as a secondary option. I'm still gonna play both, but PHX minus 1.5 will be the second option. So I think she plays, but if for some reason it voids out, we got 4 plays, but if she does play, I think she plays, she's gonna hit it. So that gives me 5. So, all right, that's fun, whatever. 5 plays, 4 games, it happens. We work with that. So that's 4 games. See, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, we're done. Tomorrow, Sunday, 2 games. I'll try to do a video. I'll try. We'll see how that goes. It's only 2 games. It should be pretty quick. So it's Sunday morning. We'll see how tonight goes. That's the big thing. It's football night, baby. There's a lot going on. So we'll see how I get. We'll see. I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing. If I missed something, overlooked something, check out the HQ if you want the type list. You know everything else. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Peace.